when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. Walt Disney, a man who has brought his imagination to life at the wonderful world of Disneyland. Today I'll be showing you how to make your own pair of Mickey or Minnie Mouse ears. I've been making these for quite some time now. I've made about 4 or 5 different ears that I love wearing all the time. They are a great way to save money. Disneyland can be very expensive, and everybody ends up at Disneyland at some point. It's a very popular spot for family vacations, dates, and as well as just a fun place to go. So being able to save money and show off to everybody your beautiful ears is very good to do. So I'll be showing you in 3 easy steps how to make these. First is to gather materials. Second is to piece the materials together. And third is to put your own finishing touches on them. So to start, you need to gather up all your materials. You will need a headband. You'll need fabric, ribbon, an X-Acto knife, scissors, a pencil, a marker, your template, a hot glue gun, and your hot glue, as well as your foam board. So for the ear template, you just go to google.com and you can type in Mickey or Minnie Mouse ear templates, and you can find one similar to this one that I use. For the headband, I use plastic because it fits best on my head, but some people use metal. You'll want it about 1/2 inch apart, because that's how big your foam pieces will be. You can make them bigger if you want. You'll just have to get a bigger headband. It's completely up to you. And the fabric I used is hamburgers, because I really like to eat, and so I thought this was really cute, but you can use whichever one you want. I try and use cotton or polyester because when it gets stretchy, it's a lot harder to work with. So now that you have all your materials, the next step is to put it together. So you're going to want to take your foam board, and you're going to want to place your template down, and you're going to want to trace your template. It doesn't have to be too neat because you're really not going to see the foam because it's going to be completely covered by fabric. And then you're going to want to take your X-Acto knife and just carve it out. You have to go all the way through and kind of push kind of hard. And you want to be precise, but it's very hard working with an X-Acto knife sometimes. And I actually really don't like X-Acto knives, but it works the best. So you just carve it out and then punch it out just like this. And then you're going to want to do that 4 times, and you're going to want to have 4 different pieces. So you're going to take 2 of them, and you're going to use your hot glue gun, and you're just going to glue them right to each other. And it goes right on top. And then this is going to be for your ears. You're going to want to do that twice. So here you go, and you're going to do it twice to make 2 ears. You're then going to move on to taking your fabric, and you're going to want to flip it over to the part that's not going to be on the ears, and make sure it's the right way, and then place your template right on top, and then lightly using the marker, you're going to start about 1/2 centimeter away from your template and just do a rough draw of it. And you want to take it 1/2 centimeter away because you're going to end up gluing the leftover pieces onto the foam to completely cover up your ears. So it's going to end up like this. You're then going to take your scissors, and you're just going to cut it out. It doesn't have to be precise or anything. Try to just get it as close as you can. The end parts you're really not going to see because, like I said, you're going to glue it onto your foam. So you're just going to quickly cut it out, and you're going to do this 4 times also. So you're going to end up with 4 pieces. So you're going to end up with 4 pieces just like this. You're then going to go back to your foam ears, and you're going to put your glue on, and you're not going to want to press too hard down, just lightly tap it to keep it on, otherwise the glue shows through. And then you're going to take it and you're going to run the glue along and you're going to press it down